Hey
Hello.
everyone, how you doing? Oh, today's little topic's actually inspired by all the travelling we're doing. So,
It's the fact that I've got on this, and I'm a bit like, I believe in trying to control stress and being in control of it, but I'm going to share feeling a little bit stressed today.
Claire has just got a new iPhone and she's been trying to set it up all afternoon, which is why she is stressed.
It's, we need to use it for videos and stuff, but my God, technology is not my forte, and it's James's even less, so we're both basically screwed. But yeah, we're doing loads of travelling, and we're off to Algarve tomorrow, which is very exciting for our Easter retreat. So, because we're constantly like thinking about food, always thinking about food, we're always kind of like planning ahead what we're going to eat, balancing it out. So we thought we would share how we manage to travel a lot and make good choices most of the time and stay pretty on point.
Yeah, so the main thing is, like most things in life, it's about preparation. So if you know you've got a big journey coming up, obviously the easiest thing to do is going to be prep your food before, so you've got the food that you want that's healthy with you. This is going to work really well for a train or a car, maybe not so well with airlines now because you can't take food through security. So yeah, try and make healthy food before you go. If you're caught on the hop, then try to get to places like M&S, Sainsbury's, where you can get the healthy salads, stuff like that. If you're really on the hop and you're on the train, then you can be a bit stuffed. Look for the healthier filling sandwiches. You can always not eat the bread.
Yeah,
depending
so that's
on what your body goals are.
That's what I was going to say. Like the other day, honestly, the only thing, I'm going to be really honest, the only thing that was edible was a McDonald's. It really was. It was the only thing edible. It was the only thing in the airport we were at that was going to sustain me and James. So I was like, okay, I'll get a burger, but actually I took all the bun apart. So I was sitting there with this bun. I'm just like that. Okay, so I just ate the meat and the nice gherkins and stuff. So
which is actually a pretty lean and high protein snack. It's not to be avoided. It actually exists all processed meat, processed food, but it still is in terms of macros, pretty good.
I have to make the best of it, really. So we were going to give you examples of when we're at the airport.
So when you're flying, again, if it's a very short flight, you can just maybe make sure you have a big meal before you go. If it's slightly longer, then have your meal at the airport. Places like Pret. What's the other one? Eat. We'll serve things like porridge, which is super healthy. If you're later in the day, that's obviously breakfast, like Swerve the cheesy croissants. Later in the day, you've got places like Yo Sushi doing like sushi sashimi. You've got Wagamama in some airports doing healthy stir fries. We're lucky these days. There's a pretty good selection. If you're doing long haul, it obviously gets trickier. We'd advise try and go for the vegetarian option on the plane if you can find out what it is. Often it's going to be more nutritious than the plain food option. And when you are doing long haul, obviously drink lots of water.
Yeah.
Try to temper the alcohol and the coffee.
Yeah, because they're going to dehydrate you, and then they make you choose more fatty foods, and they make you choose badly, basically. So if you drink a lot of water, it will also kind of curb some of the food cravings. It will also make you feel better and more awake. And we were also about the macros and the protein. Protein makes you feel fuller for longer. So if you can make sure that you have a really, really protein-rich meal, anything you can do, like nuts or
top tip, you can actually get really good protein bars that are like low carb that you can take through with you because they're all sealed up in foil, obviously, and they will help you feel full on the flight as well. Yeah,
so we just kind of wanted to share that we know it's difficult, and like me having to pick apart a McDonald's burger, it is hard. We know it's hard. We'll definitely do a post. And when anyone's come around our retreats, we're always like, our training style is all about the quick stuff you can do when you're travelling as well. So we'll do a post about that when we're in the Algarve, I think.
Well, we might even do one from the airport. We've got a 3 a.m. start in the morning to get to the airport for 6 a.m. flight. So we might update you with our breakfast from the airport.
We will, definitely. But we wanted to just say that it is hard, but you can stay on point with a few kind of helpful tips. And James has just written a fab little blog piece about it that we'll post on Facebook as well. So if you haven't managed to note all this exciting stuff down, you can go over to his blog and have a look at it. Anyway, I'm going to take myself off and try and work out my iPhone.
Okay. See you soon.
Take care. Bye.